Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Inger's Pink World. Welcome if you are new. So I'm talking a little low, you guys, because it is about 11:30 p.m. here. Mom's already gone to bed, and I had to do this video when she was asleep. For those of you that don't know, tomorrow is my mom's birthday. So I have been working on a stationery package, a stationery gift package for her all week long. I've been back here, and I know she's been thinking, she is back there in that room. What is she doing? I know she runs a business, but I haven't seen her all week. But anyway, I've been back here working on her birthday gifts. Mom has everything, so it's hard to buy her things, but I know that I can always make her something that she will get a lot of use out of. My mother loves to write in front of the television, you guys. She will doodle notes down the whole time she's in front of the TV, like she's in class. So I thought about that, and I said, I want to make her a big stationery birthday bundle, and that's just what I did. I'm going to show you guys everything I made for my mom in this video, and I'm going to go ahead and package it up and get it ready to be boxed up for tomorrow. So anyway, you probably saw me making some of this stuff. I did a lot of shorts. You just didn't know that's what it was for. But anyway, let's start with the smallest thing. I had already put it in packaging, but I didn't seal it up yet. So my mom is getting into these savings challenges just like me. She loves them. And blue is her favorite color. Now, mind you, I did make a lot of pink stuff, but blue is her favorite color. So I made her some blue. And this is a little tiny savings challenge. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. It is 1,020 savings challenge. And in each envelope, she'll have to put $85. So it tells you what it is, and I think on the other side I put have fun with this savings challenge. And then here's the first $85, and these are envelopes, so she can put the money right in there. And with these I would suggest like 20s and a 5, and scrunch them up, and she should be able to get them in there. But here we go. And she can do this monthly, weekly, however she wants to do it. However she decides she wants to do it. And I'm gonna be selling these to you guys inside of my shop. This is one of the things that I will be selling when my shop is back up. So a lot of this was just practice for me, but I got a chance to make Mom a nice birthday bundle with a lot of the things that I want to be in my shop when I come back in February. So that was one of the first little books that I made her. I'll package that back up. Also, all of these, I know some of you saw me making these, but all of these paper clips, I made them for her. They're her accessories to go with all the things that I made her. I think some of you saw me making these, the crosses, and then the paper clip, and then the blinged out cross, and then the pearl cross with the stones, and then a little paper clip. I've already packaged these up, so I didn't know I would package them. So those are her accessories. I also made her a, I got stuff falling. Let's sit these over here. I made her a savings challenge book. Now, I remember I told you I bought that cinch machine. Well, that's what I was doing, you guys. So I made her a savings challenge book, and it has different savings challenges in it. And it also has some scrap paper in the back for her to doodle on because she loves to write notes. But I thought this one was super cute. And this one is a $60 challenge. And then on the inside of it, it says, save this $60 then put it in a coffee stock. So I put a little note on each side. And then this one is a $500 challenge. And each of these is an envelope, you guys, so she can stick the money in there when she gets ready to. And all she does is marks out, you know, hopefully you guys can see that. But the little hearts, with her dry erase pen, she just colors each heart in as she saves. Same thing with this one, with the $500 challenge. Just, you know, and she can do it how she wants to. One time you can save 100, one time you can save 5, one time you can save 20, however you want to do it. And then she can mark the little hearts and then put the money in this envelope as she goes. And then this one says, have fun with this $500 savings challenge on that side. And then that's the envelope. This one is a $450 challenge. Same thing, just mark out the little color in the little hearts when she's done. And then that one says, let's get this 450 saved for spending money for London. And then this one is the little puppies. Remember earlier this year I released some cards. This is called the Gina collection. Gina is one of my friends that lives in Canada. And so what I did was I made a $300 savings challenge card with the little puppies. And then all she does is colors in the hearts as she goes and then puts the money back here. And then this one says, let's get the $300 saved for your next adventure. This one is a 3,540 challenge, and it's for Hawaii. And I've got it's got the little Hawaii signs right there, if you guys can see that. And it's got the little surfboards and the alohas. I thought that was super cute. So, and let's see what the next one is. And it says, let's get to Hawaii. And I can't read upside down. Let me see. Let's get to Hawaii sooner than later. And then this one is just a $2,520 challenge for just a vacation money. And it's got the little trying to make this where you guys can see it. It's got the little airplanes at the top, and then the steward, the pilot, and she's a lady, and then the airline tickets at the bottom. I thought that was super cute. And then another note over here. And then this one is the, which one is this? Oh, the $200 Christmas challenge. Same thing, just color in the gingerbread houses and the gingerbread man and the Christmas hats, and then put the money over in the envelope. This one I came up on my own. It's Lululemon water bottles, you guys. I thought it was so cute. Let's see if you can see that. There we go. And each water bottle says Lululemon on it, and then it says $100 each. And each bottle is worth $100. Stick your $100 in the envelope in the back, and it says, save for your Lululemon gifts. I thought that was so cute. And then the rest of it is just scratch paper for her to doodle on and write little notes. And I did put her a little charm right here in the front. Okay, so that's her savings challenge book. So far she has the savings challenge binder book here, the little one for $85 here, some accessories. So everything that I've chosen, I'm going to sit to the side so I don't mess around and show it to you twice. Let's see, let's put it over here. And then the next thing I made her was, like I said, she likes to sit in front of the television, you guys, and just write. So this says Mom's Life Organizer, but it's just paper so that she can sit in front of the TV and just write. And what I try to do is make the paper pretty. There we go. Make the paper pretty on one side and blank on the other, so she can just jot all of her notes down. And I just decorated the outside of this one. And I've got some Ugg boots and the Whirl and a perfume and a little book and some books. Just made it pretty. So this is just a tablet that she can just write all her thoughts in and take notes while she's watching TV. And so that's another book I made her. I told you guys I made Mom just a bundle. This is like a birthday bundle. And then here's another. This one is called Mom's Scratch Pad. And what I did was I took a bunch of old cardstock and I just made pages for her to just write until her heart is content. But I made it cute, you know. And I made it with my machine, my cinch machine. So, you know, I got practice. And you guys, this is giving me practice to be able to practice for the things that I want to make for the shop. So I was happy about that. So this is another thing I made her. And also I made her, this one is the cutie cute. And it's got a little pink tassel on it. But this one is called, my mom's name is Carol, by the way. It's called Carol's Hot Tea and Notes. And I thought this was super cute. I laminated this one. So this is another notepad for her to doodle in. But this one has lined paper. Okay. And it says the same thing on the back, Carol's Hot Tea and Notes. Okay, so that's another one that I made her. And then this was the first one that I made her. And of course, you know my saying, if you are familiar with my channel, then you know I put this in a lot of my videos, and it says dream until it's your reality. I love that saying. This one has candy and pink clouds and stars. And on the back, now on the front, I made it with the starry paper. But on the back, it's just a clear laminate. And then I put pearls on the back. And the cinch machine, I did it in pink. So I did the wire in pink. And it's just another book for her to write in. Just made this one a little bit bigger. I'll tell you, my mom loves to write. So she's got all these nice tablets. I'm so excited for her to open all this stuff up tomorrow. But she's got all these nice tablets to write in. And then this is the big one that I made her. Oh, I love this one. You guys know I love to make something pearly and pretty. But this one is her actual Mom's Life Organizer binder that I made. Made it sort of like mine. It's got pearls and diamonds on it. And I did those by hand. Same on the back. Pearls and diamonds on it by hand. And on the inside it says Carol's monthly budget. And then what it is she can write down all of her bills. She can just write everything. So I will print her out as many of these pages as she needs. But that's her budget pages. And then this is Carol's checkbook. And then right here she can balance her checkbook. And she can just write it in here. And then right here, she's got a $2,800 savings challenge with sewing machines on it. And she just colors in or marks out each sewing machine. And then here is the sewing machine envelope where she can put the money in. And it fits right back there. And then this is just a dashboard. And it says always be happy with all the little pink icons on it. This one is a savings challenge. By the way, my mom loves savings challenge. That's why I made her a lot of them. But this one is pretty pink savings. And it's for $600, $50 each. So she can just color in each 50 and then just put a 50 in the envelope every time she gets done with it. This one is birthday money and fun money. And it's just one big envelope. And she can just stick money in that one. This one is make a quilt fund because my mom is a quilter. So she can put quilt money in there. Then here's another one. Savings in there. There's another fun money envelope. And iPhone envelope because my mom likes to pay for her iPhones up front, so she can just stick money in there all year, and then that's the money for the new phone. And then this is an extra funds envelope. By the way, I made all these by hand. This is an extra fun money envelope. She can just stick the money down in there. And then some extra doodle sheets. And that's that one. So, as you can see, you guys, I haven't really been working. It took me, I want to say, I started working on this stuff maybe a week and a half ago. So I've been working on it all week long. So yeah, maybe a week and a half ago. So, but that's that. And I'm going to individually cellophane wrap all these books and everything. And then I have a great big birthday box that I'm going to put it all in. And then last but not least, well, no, my mom loves my stationery. So I made her some cards. They're blank on the inside, so she can just write whatever she wants to write on them, on the inside of them. So, and then they're from my shop. So on the back they say Ingrid's Pampered Pink Box. So these are from my shop, you guys. They will be still available on the shop in February when I open back up. But this little, I think I made 3 of each. So this little girl and this little girl. I think they're adorable. They're so cute. And like I said, I just love the cards blank. So she can write anything she wants to write on the inside. And I made her 3 of each. This sweet little girl here. I think I made her 18 cards in all. This little girl. And this little girl. And they can be birthday cards, friendship cards, get well cards, whatever she wants them to be. And then here's another one. So, and like I said, these are from Ingrid's Pampered Pink Box. I do sell these on my website. So, for those of you who are new to the channel or you didn't know, I do sell stationery and cards. Okay, so I'm going to wrap these up. And then last but not least is her birthday card. I made her a ginormous birthday card. And I laminated it. And it says, Happy 75th birthday, Mom. My mom will be 75. She doesn't look it, but she'll be 75. And I pearled it and put some stones on it. And that's it on the back. Same thing on the back, but I only put the pearls and the stones on the front. And then that's what the inside of it looks like. If y'all can see that. So yeah. So what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to wrap all of this stuff up and put it in a box for her. I just wanted to share with you guys so that you can see my creativity and what I've been up to. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Be safe and stay healthy, okay? Love you all. Bye.